Hi, I'm Teresa Coenen, and this is Quilt Every Day. I don't know about you, but I find that I am an equal opportunity unfinisher. As I started to look at my inventory, I find that I have some quilts that are in progress that are on hangers hanging nicely in the closet. I have some that are in baskets just waiting to be finished. They're on wonderful shelves. I have others that are in nice stackable totes, and I have totes in small, medium, and let's not forget the gigantic totes that we have that fit nicely under the bed. And then I have some projects that are in boxes, and within those boxes, they might be in bags. Those are the ones I probably really need to attend to quickly to get them so that they're not in a place where mice can get to them. So as I did a scan of my projects, I think I'm pretty embarrassed by the number that I have, but I don't know what the actual number is until I actually sit down and list them on a form. I'm going to use a form that we have on our Quilt Everyday website that is just our Counterblessings inventory form. And on that form, which I'll show you in just a few minutes, it'll have an area for me to record in every quilt. That's the first step in getting these quilts finished. Then let's take a look at the Counterblessing form. Take a look at the Quilt Everyday tab on our website, and you will see that there is a drop-down menu for forms. On that page, you will find that there's a form for Counterblessings, the introduction. That's the document that I show here. And it talks about why I call them blessings. You can call those unfinished projects whatever you like, but for the purpose of Quilt Every Day, we're calling them blessings. And then it talks about the different type of research that is behind why we choose to actually place them on a list and maybe place them on a calendar. For this week, I'm just getting my different unfinished projects listed, and it shows you how you would fill out the form. The form itself you can download, and you can do one of two things. You can print it out and you can handwrite on the form, or you can actually use the form electronically and just keep a copy on your computer. And let me show you how that would work. The Counterblessing form is a PDF form that you can open and share and copy and use as many times as you like on your own computer. There is space on the form for 17 different projects, and you can just use your mouse or your cursor to get into any one of the open form areas, and you'll number your units yourself. You can type in the name of the unit, like I did there, and you'll identify the purpose or the recipient. And this one happens to be for a charity quilt, and it's going to Heartland Family Services. And I want to get it to them before the end of February. So I am going to put a date of 2021, February 1st, 2021. And I continue to do this, and I can save each document as page 1, page 2. I can choose to print them out, or I could choose to go ahead and just leave them electronically on my computer. That's as far as I'm going to go this week for my organizational tools, but I'd also like to show you an accountability tool. Let's take a look at the website where we can find an accountability tool for Quilt Every Day. If you go to the Quilt Every Day tab on our Stitch and Tree website, you'll see the tab right here in the first bar, and you can click on that tab to see some of the sub pages that we have available to you. The Counterblessings form that I just showed you can be found here in the Forms library. You can download it from there, or you can print it out from there as well. What we're going to be looking at right now is the Quilt Every Day Daily Update. On the Quilt Every Day Daily Update page, you'll see a submission form that you can use, that you can submit your information on a daily basis. You can submit it weekly. You can submit it as often as you like. I plan to use it every day so that it'll be an accountability tool, that every night before I go to bed, I'm going to write down what it is that I did. I don't know how that works for everybody else, but sometimes I wonder, where did the time go? Or I wonder, when did I do that? Or did I do that? And I can use this form as a way to get that feedback. We'll send you a report of your daily submissions at least once a month so that you can keep track of those. Again, you can save those to your computer, or you can print them out and put them in your notebook, whatever you are most comfortable with. Let's take a look at how you fill out that form. Very important that you make sure that you have your email address in the first item. I can't email you back a report of your form if I don't have your email address. Then you're going to use your first name and last initial. So if I put in my name, it will auto-populate part of that for me. I'm going to go ahead and put in Teresa C. And I'm going to list Woodbine, Iowa as my location. It's important to put in your state in the event that somebody has a common name like Sue B, and she lives in a very common named city like Grand Rapids. We don't know what state that one is in. So please make sure you include your state. If I end up with doubles, I'll try to get caught up with people and make sure that I am able to figure out who is submitting what, but I can't guarantee I'm always going to be able to do that. So it's easiest if you just give a state when you put that in. And then think about what your primary activity is that you did today. These are the ones I have listed. Did you research? Did you shop? Did you plan? Did you sort? Did you cut? Did you stitch? Did you press? Did you quilt? Did you bind? Did you gift? Did you design? Did you author? Did you teach? And did you learn? Today, I spent time helping Bonnie learn some new skills on Maybelline, the quilter. Other than that, I started to inventory my unfinished projects. So I'll put that in here as well. On this form, you can add as many words or as few words as you like in that area. There is no limit. You can check the box if you're uploading an image to go along with your submission today. And I could check a box as I took a picture of Bonnie quilting, and I also took a picture of a lot of those projects that I had. And whether or not, check a box whether or not we're allowed to share that on social media. Some of you are very private. You don't want to have your pictures or your images or your statements shared on social media. That's fine. Others might be willing for us to share, and sometimes we'll take the opportunity to do that. So click that box if the answer is a yes. Before you hit submit, if you are uploading an image, you'll see the area right here where you can choose the file for the image that you're wanting to upload. So whether you are filling out this form from your phone, your iPad, your Kindle, your laptop, or your computer, you're going to want to make sure the image is on that device so you can upload it. If indeed you submit the form before you send the image, you can still click on the Contact Us on our website and send the image there as well, because I'll know that there's an image coming in because you marked that box, yes, that we could share that image. Now, as I stated before, this accountability tool is something I'm going to use to report out my progress every day. You're welcome to use it as well. You're welcome to give me some feedback. I hope that it helps you to count your blessings and get them finished on time. Well, that's all I have for today. I've got to get busy so I can finish counting up my inventory on all of my unfinished projects, all of my blessings, and get those ready to roll. And I probably won't finish my full inventory today because, as I said, I have some inventory here at my shop. I have some inventory at home. I just kind of have boxes and bags and baskets everywhere. So that is my task this week, is to really get down to a nice, clean list of the blessings that I have that I want to get finished up. Thanks so much for joining me on this mission, and I hope you have a blessed day.